Hey everyone, my name is Blake here with NGSS Phenomena, and today we're going to be asking Bostonians what they're curious about.
I wish someone had explained plants to me better when I was in grade school. I feel like I still don't quite get plants.
What do you mean by that?
Like, I don't know, I feel like I've heard like trees talk to each other and all that stuff, but I didn't learn that in school. I learned that on the internet. How true is that? Why didn't I learn that when I was 10?
They don't even have mouths.
Crazy, right?
Yeah. How can they talk to each other?
See, I don't know, I never learned.
I'm really curious about like animals that move without arms or legs, like snakes and worms or whatever. Like, yeah.
How do they do that?
I don't know. It's weird.
I'm really curious about what dogs think of us. I have like 3 pets at home, and I'm always wondering if they're angry or happy, and if they can ever talk to us. I would love to know what's going on in their head.
It's cool.
I'm usually curious about what life actually is. Kind of sometimes makes sense, sometimes that doesn't really.
Yeah.
So that's something I always think about and very curious about. Yeah.
Or maybe what dogs think about life.
Oh yeah, that too. Yeah, that's.
Maybe.
Yeah.
And if we'll ever meet up in their afterlife.
Yeah, if there is.
What is something that you're curious about?
About love, how it works, how can people spread love, how can people love, why, how you know it's love.
I'm curious about how the world works behind the scenes, like how we get things to us, like how like food comes to our plates, like what has to happen before it gets to us, you know?
Like it just shows up in the grocery store.
Yeah, like how does it get there? Like,
Yeah.
like from the process of like picking it to like into the store, like how many people has to go through?
How
you
it
know?
grows and stuff too. Yeah, for sure.
I thought when you said like behind the scenes, I thought you meant like Illuminati. Like,
Maybe, but I'm going more, I'm not as deep, you know. Not as...
Magnets. How do they work? How, like, there's a positive and negative side. Like, how does it work that one side is positive and one side is negative? Like, I'm always curious about, like, how that works in magnets.
I think I'm curious about the human experience, like why are humans here, and the universe in general. I'm very astounded by like space and what that has to offer for us. I'm very interested in like, you know, is there, of course I think there's other life in the universe, but how vast and massive the universe is and how I work into how large that is and what that means for us as a planet and society as people relating to one another.
yeah, that's a very existential thing to be curious about. The last person just said magnets.
Oh, I mean, that's like real though, because how do they work?
How do
you know
they
what
work?
I mean?